Welcome back to part 2. So this is actually going to end up being more parts than I originally thought, but we're going to start off with this clip from July 3rd, 2024, where you can see this orb just did some bright flashes. I'm going to fast forward here while it flies, and then it does some more flashes. But we're going to get into these clips, and I realized I have way more amazing footage that I want to show you guys, so I'm going to make more parts. So let's get this video started. So this one is from August 2nd, and this was me and my friend, and this was one of my favorite interactions with an orb all year. So my friend and I really wish there was audio with this video, because we were asking questions and it was flashing, and then we were laughing, and then it was laughing back with us. And you'll be able to see these flashes throughout this video, and it was just so much fun and just filled us both with so much love. So that's how I look at the phenomenon. I just look at it with a lens of love, and I open my mind and open my consciousness to try to raise myself to a higher level, because I think these have to do with consciousness. That's how I think we interact with them. And this year has been really transformational for myself, doing meditations and just taking time to work on myself. And you can see as the year progressed, some of my interactions got a lot more intense as I was doing that. So I'm gonna try to cut this video a little bit shorter, but it's just a really good one. And if we have to push out this best of to more than 2 parts, then we'll do it. But I just want to get all of my best interactions I had throughout the year into these videos. And honestly, this whole thing to me is just about having fun, and I don't take it seriously. I just do it because I love making these videos, and I love going out and skywatching and getting connected with nature. And I just want to spread awareness, and if I can help someone get to the level of love and peace that I felt for myself this year for the first time in a long time, I want to do that. So that's why I make these videos. It's just for fun. It's to hopefully get people excited. But now let's get into the next clip. And this is actually from the same exact night. So I was tracking this dim orb flying by, and then an extremely bright orb gets my attention, and I pan over to it, and you can see just how big and bright that thing is. So here I'm adjusting my focus. I have to refocus because it was so much closer than what I was tracking before. So just incredible, so bright, so beautiful. And yeah, honestly, just felt me with such gratefulness, and just so happy to experience the things that I got to experience this year. Alright, both these next clips are from August 20th. These are back to back, but look how big that was. I was tracking that first orb, and that caught my attention behind me. And I looked over, and it was as bright as the moon before it shrunk down back to this size. And then you can see that was 946. This is 950. Here comes another one to do the same thing, but I was able to watch it go from normal size, get super bright, and then go back to its normal size, which was so crazy, because once I saw the first one, I said I wish I would have been able to see it bigger longer. And then here comes 5 minutes later, I get the opportunity to record exactly what I asked for. That's the other thing a lot of people don't understand with these skywatching experiences, when they just tell me it's satellites or stuff like that. Possibly, could be, yeah, sure, I'm not going to throw that possibility out the window, but at the other time, like, the synchronicities that happen with the experiences are what make them stand out. just the weird timings of things happening exactly what you asked for. It's very crazy. Alright, so these last two videos are from August 23rd, and I'm probably going to have to end part 2 after these two clips because I just have too much amazing footage I gotta show you guys. So I'm just going to keep making parts until I wrap out the end of the year. So yeah, who knows how many parts it'll be. Maybe it'll be like a 4-parter. But I just want to show the things that I think stood out this year, and it's just a bunch of videos that I found very fascinating, and I just would love to share with the world, and I would love to hear everyone's opinion of what they think, you know? So it's here, there's some flashes that we saw in the sky, and it started off with just a flash, and then it stopped, and then it started up higher in these clouds, and then after this one stops flashing, we got more flashes in the sky over on the other side of the sky, complete opposite side of the sky. Just minutes later, doing the same kind of flashing, started out of nowhere, and as you can see, it's sporadic. The intensity of the flashes varies. Here you can see it just completely stops, and then it's going to start up again. Just very strange. I can't give you any object that I can logically think of that would be up in the sky doing this. So yeah, this is going to be the last clip of this video. But once again, I just want to thank you guys so much for being here and checking out these parts. And now you have more to look forward to. So we'll see how many parts this ends up being. I haven't even gotten to the footage from my new camera yet. So once we get to that point, there will be audio. So it'll probably be less voiceover and more just clips, unless, I don't know, I might do some voiceover in there. We'll see. But I just want to thank you all for being here, being a part of this journey, and 2024 was an amazing year filled with transformation for myself, and I set the intention of 2025 being my year of expansion. I would love to grow and expand in all my hobbies. I want to just get better at doing what I love doing. So it's going to be a year filled with love, laughter, and fun, and I can't wait to see where it takes me. I'll see you all in the next one.